The name's Steven Stone, and by the time of the incident, I was working at the Deep Horizon rig for a while now, but at that time I was on the rig for around 3 weeks, and I was counting down to seeing my wife Sarah the next day. I never imagined that night would shatter everything. I remember clearly that it was around 9:35 p.m. on April 20th, 2010, when I heard the deafening boom that jolted me awake in my bunk. The rig shook like it was breaking apart. Smoke poured in, and I heard several screams echoing through the halls. I stumbled toward the staircase to see what the commotion was, but the stairs were gone. And I mean completely gone, blown out by the blast. Of course I was panicking, but I remembered that there was a ladder in the change room. I bolted there, yanked on my fire retardant coveralls, and climbed up. The deck was hell, with fire roaring everywhere and the heat choking me. I saw guys fighting the fire with extinguishers and others leaping into the dark water below. I just froze there, with my heart pounding, until someone yelled, "Lifeboats!" As soon as I heard that, I ran, scrambling into one just as it dropped. Looking back, the rig was a blazing monster that just felt unreal, but all too real. Rescue did come eventually, and the hospital checked me over. Physically, I was fine, but my mind was completely wrecked. Loud noises of any kind, it sent me spiraling. And sleep wouldn't come because I kept reliving that night. And the doctor said I had PTSD. I tried going back to work, but rigs just felt like death traps now. So I quit, and I'm done with it. The company, Transocean, did toss us all survivors some compensation, probably like some billions. I don't know, and I don't remember exactly, but it just doesn't feel right because they ignored safety warnings to cut costs, and 11 guys died because of it. The worst part was that I trusted them, and that betrayal stung worse than the fear. Sarah's been my rock. She started painting portraits of survivors, including me, and pouring our pain onto the canvas. It's helped us cope and given us a way to process the mess, but years later, the nightmares still creep in, and panic attacks too. I'm pushing forward, day by day. I want people to hear this, but it's not just the explosion. It's the human cost. Companies, they can't keep gambling with our lives for profit. And maybe my story can make that clear.